Howdy and Happy New Year. Today I'm going to be counting down my list of the top 10 LEGO minifigures released in 2023. Let's get into it. LEGO released 1,036 minifigures in the year of 2023. It's very hard to narrow that list down, so here's a quick list of honorable mentions. The Na'vi took minifigure form with the release of the Avatar theme. These are super cool, and I think my favorite is Jake Sully. LEGO Vikings saw a huge resurgence and gave us the Viking Chieftain, who is awesome. Harry Potter fans got a sand green Voldemort, which has long been awaited and turned out very nice. Lord of the Rings fans saw a remake of a bunch of their favorite minifigures. My favorite's Gimli, who's got mid-legs now and a nice braided beard in a new updated color. Monkey Kid designers always put out great minifigures. This year they gave us the Azure Lion, who has amazingly detailed torso and legs and a nice cape. The 100th anniversary of Disney gave us banger after banger, with Jafar being one of my favorites, but he doesn't make the top 10 list. LEGO City has surprisingly put out a bunch of minifigures that are great in the past few years. This comic book shop owner is one of my favorites. Adam Warlock is a great character and a pretty cool minifigure, but he's a little bit too gold to make my top 10 list. And here's one that could really offend some people for not making the top 10. Phase 2 Captain Rex from the UCS Venator is not going to make our top 10, but is our final honorable mention. Coming in at number 10, I have Disney's Russell. This minifigure really does a great job of depicting the little kid from Up. The badges on his torso have a great amount of printing detail. Finally getting Up minifigures is great. It's one of my favorite movies, and I just can't not include him on the list. Coming in at number 9, I've got Indiana Jones with the cobweb on his face. Name a better comeback than Lord of the Rings and Indiana Jones in LEGO form in 2023. Fans would have never thought that it would happen, but here we are getting Indiana Jones in 2023. It's honestly amazing. I never got any of the sets as a kid, even though I really wanted them, so it's nice to finally be able to get them now. Coming in at number 8, we have the Disney 100 Baymax. I love this little guy. He's got some super cool arms, and he just really looks like how he did in the movie. If you guys haven't seen it, Big Hero 6 is criminally underrated, and everyone should go out and watch it. Coming in at number 7, we have the Night Hunter from LEGO Dreams. LEGO Dreams has consistently put out some of the best minifigures ever made by LEGO, and this is no exception. This guy is phenomenal. I love the design of his scarf and hat, and his torso and leg printing is great. Coming in at number 6, we have the 1992 Batman. This guy is great because he's a remake of another figure, the 1989 Batman. That one came with a solid one-piece mask and cape. This one's actually different, but it's just as good, and it's significantly cheaper. Coming in at number 5 on this list, I'm sure everyone's got it on their list, it's Moon Knight from the LEGO Marvel Series 2. This guy just has a crazy amount of detail. He's almost perfect. He's got really nice leg printing, nice arm printing, really good torso printing. He has an entirely new mold for the hood, and honestly it just looks great on him. Possibly even a top 10 minifigure of all time for me. Coming in at number 4, we have the beloved brand new Boba Fett. He looks almost just like the one that came in the UCS Boba Fett Starship, or the Slave One. The only difference is this one doesn't have a pauldron and is significantly cheaper. I'm going to claim that this is the most detailed LEGO Boba Fett we've ever gotten, and I love him because of that. This may be considered cheating, but I couldn't pick just one. At number 3, you already know who it is. It's the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man, also known as Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. These were way more than overdue for a remake, and fans have been chattering about them since they got remade. It's honestly incredible that these are coming out in 2023 with the No Way Home set. Tobey Maguire sets came out before I was really even into LEGO, and they've never released an Amazing Spider-Man Andrew Garfield minifigure except for like a Comic-Con exclusive that's worth like $10,000, so I would never even dream of getting that. Coming in at number 2, we have the exquisitely adorable Space Baby. This little guy is from Series 24 and honestly is one of the best minifigures, even though he's not a minifigure. He's a smaller scale version of a minifigure with the baby body like Grogu. It's sad to think that the Space Baby is one of the last minifigures you'll ever be able to feel in a pack because of the cardboard boxes. But this guy had people running out into the Walmarts and Targets and Lego stores feeling out the little baby. You already know this one's going to be reproduced into oblivion, but that's fine. He's still really cool for 2023. Last but certainly not least, topping off our list at number 1, we have the Nightmare King from LEGO Dreams. I think I'd be physically hurt if anybody did not include this guy in their top 10 this year. This guy is incredible. He looks like a Lord of the Rings minifigure almost, and he's just perfect. LEGO Dreams has put out some of the best minifigures ever, and this guy is the number 1. He's damn near perfect from his crown to his cape to his torso and leg printing. It's all spot on and amazing. That's all I have for my 2023 top 10 minifigures. Let me know if you guys agree in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing, as that's always appreciated. See ya.